It's your boy, Rich Long, and I just came here. You already know, to keep it real. I just had a download that I just had to come and lay on y'all, man, cause it's too real. Look, I was thinking back on the fact that a lot of things that I was taught, it didn't register. You know what I'm saying? Our elders used to talk to us in like a code talk. And as I got older and started learning about the esoteric knowledge and about our history and the root knowledge and who we really are as kings and queens and as this royal priesthood that God designed us to be. And as I started to operate as myself, I saw that the whole time we were being trained to be royalty and to lift up a standard everywhere we go. And people know the difference between us and them. But I remember my grandma, she used to sing the Billie Holiday song to me, God bless the child that's got his own. And she'll sing this song to me every time I would tell her, you know, I'm having trouble with this. Me and my parents is disagreeing on this, and I'm not feeling like I'm not feeling loved. You know what I'm saying? As a kid, I'm seeing the difference. I'm seeing how they treat their other kids and how they treat me. And she'll sing that song, God bless the child that's got his own. It never registered to me because I was a child, but now that I'm grown, I just see they drop so much wisdom on us, and that's the problem. We don't have our grannies and our aunties that we used to have. We don't have our village intact because they've sold an image of a whore to us as the feminine principle. And it's time that we lift the standard. A lot of people aren't even tapped into this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it would be like talking to a wall trying to explain it. It's a little too late if they ain't already did the work. The elders used to speak to us in parables like Jesus. And that's what we call Moorish code talk. And as Aboriginal people, we do that because the ones who is for will get it. Those with eyes will see. Those who have ears, they'll hear. And it's for the few and not the many. You know, when I was going to Philadelphia, my auntie, she said, don't take no wooden nickels. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand what she was saying to me at the time because I was in it. But when I came out of it, I was like, oh yeah. She was already speaking on to me about chasing waterfalls in the pipe dreams. You know what I'm saying? And warning me. But God kept me. So it was all working. All things are working. You know what I'm saying? And it's all good. But back to the subject at hand. Big Mama and the parables of Jesus. You know, the last video, we talked about how the government has the body of ISIS and they're hiding it from us. There's a school of ISIS in the Grand Canyon. And there's a lot going on. You know, they found the body of King Tut in America. And the Smithsonian came and stole it. They steal a lot of our history. They won't let us live and be. They don't want us to be the Aboriginal people of America. They didn't have to get no niggas from Africa. We was here. For real. And it's no use in harping on it and trying to tell people. Donald Trump's trying to tell y'all. Y'all won't believe it when a white man say it. It's in history books that they came before Columbus. We was here. And the problem that we having with the tethers and the immigrants today is the same problem we had back then. They've shown them the way to use us as the burden bearers. First, the Africans showed the Spanish and the Portuguese how to get over on their brothers. Because we all might look similar, but we ain't never been the same. They were the Hamites. We're a Semitic people. We're of the lineage of David and Jacob. Honestly, if we want to keep it a buck, all of those who aren't in the diaspora by way of this slavery thing, a lot of them was shipped to those places from America. They don't really tell the truth, but they got us mixed in over there with those people. So it's some of us, there's a remnant of us that's in Africa because they came from over here. It was a punishment. They used to take us over here, but that's over there. That's a story for another day. And that's also where Tahuti was setting up Samaria over there. And you see how it looks. That place wasn't even really established. This was the motherland and the promised land in America, but I done veered off. But it all goes together because we working to get justice for Big Mama. And you know she don't play about her babies. She want us to have our land. She left us some land that's been stored up in treasuries. And I'm hearing that the Archangel Michael and Gabriel are safeguarding it. And that it's about to be released. Donald Trump is going to help us get our estate by signing in certain laws that break down these UCC codes and ordinances so that we can go back to natural law and we can go back to the jurisdiction of the Constitution. Because all these other things that they have are a false pretense and it's not real. Are you following me? And Big Mama mad as hell and she want these people off her land. You know what I'm saying? And it's finna get real. Mother Earth is very angry. God gave everybody a home and he wants y'all to get there. Quick. And in a hurry. For real. And that's not prejudice. In a minute, you ain't gonna be able to leave. And you're gonna be crying. You're gonna be crying. Because we finna fight for our land. And the first fight is with the pen. And doing what I'm doing right now in the public domain. And making it known that we have a claim to the land. And it's real. And we are the natural inhabitants and inheritors of the land. And all false judges and false doctrines must fall down. And the chiefs will rise. Feathers up. Wise up. Tribe up. We already been doing it for years. We've been getting together all over the earth. Coast to coast. And the internet has been a big help. But a lot of times we have to get together off there. Because this is just a black mirror. And those people are watching us. So it's good to get together face to face. But meanwhile, back at the ranch. Back to Big Mama wanting her land free. Everybody was given a portion. And everyone came to steal ours. And then tell us we didn't have any. And didn't have any culture. After we built all this shit. They even lie and say we didn't build the railroad. When we had built 75% of it. And then when our ancestors asked for 25 cents a week, they went and brought in immigrants, the Asians, who would work for 10 cents. And these immigrants been doing this for as long as we've been established in this country as the corporation of the United States of America. And it's being disbanded. Because America, the real land, the real land mass it's not a company or a business. It's a natural place. It's a natural state. These devils are about to find out. And you got to get your head in the game, or you're going to miss everything. Your blessing's going to pass you by. There goes the devil. I love y'all. And I want y'all to, if you haven't already, begin to learn yourself and go by your genealogy and find out where your people are from and start putting the pieces together, because it's all going to make sense very soon. It's all going to make sense to those who have eyes to see and those who have ears to hear. I love y'all. I'll be back ASAP like Rocky. Peace.